fixed my light.
I did a burnout back there at the landing.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. You ready? Let's head down Mill Road. Well, fuck, I think this is it. Fuck. Oh shit! The fucking phone tilted. The fucking phone tilted on me. Oh shit! I fucking did a wheelie, bro. Oh fuck! What? Oh fuck! I was racing that guy until I thought it was a cop. That's why I sped up so fast, because I was racing that dude.
That's how you slow down. You probably see my tire mark.
You want to head to that other building?
Other building?
That one down there?
Oh, you mean in the corner?
Yeah. There. No, dude. I don't know if you saw me jump, but it's because a rock flew off my back tire and hit me in the ass.
No, I didn't see you jump, but I fucking... No, dude, down there at the bottom of, like, where we got back up onto the trail,
Yeah?
fucking, like, I hit the gravel patch, and I didn't see quite how, like, I had to turn to go up.
Yeah.
So I almost just went straight in the middle of the pass. But, like, I hit that gravel right before the turn, before the split.
Yeah.
And my fucking back wheel started spinning.
Jesus.
I was like, oh,
Fuck this. That's the most solid fucking wreck sound I've ever heard. No, dude, so fucking, one of the things I like to talk about when it comes to ADHD, this is something completely random, but it brought up a video I saw, right? One of the cool things about ADHD is in a situation where someone would be freaking the fuck out, bro, like they don't know what to do, fucking they're about to lose it, they're confused, they just got into a wreck, right? Stressful ass situations like that where a normal person would freak out, a person with ADHD is like, well, damn.
That's all you can do. I mean, fuck, I'm not gonna panic about it and screw myself over. I'm gonna say, shit, bro, and keep fucking doing what I can.
Be like, well, goddamn. No, dude, fucking, I was thinking about that, because
I could probably switch the strap if you want.
Fuck if you
I
want.
could wear it.
That's
So
what you
we
want
could
to.
get some if you want.
Damn,
Some
it's
of
cold.
you. Oh, I bet. I tried to tell you to bring the fucking jacket, dude.
No, fucking, I needed it, bro. I used to be the guy that could, like, walk through the snow in shorts and socks without a shirt on. And now I can't fucking eat ice.
Because that.
I've never been able to eat, I've never really liked cold food anyway, but the point still stands.
Yeah.
Ah, dude, fucking, nah, fam.
Shit, bro.
Can I climb that? No, that's the ADHD talking, sorry.
He
Climb that?
had to say, hold up, ADHD.
Yeah, fucking
I'm a patient.
Cherry and Craig, or Cherry and Craig? That's what this is, it's Cherry and Craig.
Want to strap me up?
Yeah, I got you.
Shit, bro.
You want to strap me up? Okay, first off, you got this all fuckered off.
Do I?
Yeah, this is. There you are.
Yes, sir.
There you are.
Yes, sir.
No, I've lost a little bit of weight, Justin.
I know, I can tell, bro.
Fucking, I'm getting my muscles back and shit. I got real. I honestly, bro, it's not even between you and me. I really did. Like, yeah, I know you guys didn't say it to my face, but you don't have to hide it now. I did get kind of fat.
You did get pretty fucking
Yeah, I got kind of fat, dude. I know, cause like I was looking in the mirror and thinking it, and then I think about my friends and be like, they're not saying it because they want to be good friends. That's exactly what my thought was too. No, I really did. 230 pounds for a guy my size is not good, dude.
No.
No, I was
Imagine a guy like me being 200.
yeah, and you and I are like the same height. I'm just a little stockier than you are. Fucking yeah, I'm getting
Okay, that's actually kind of crazy to look at in the camera.
What? Well, yeah, we're like the same height now. I used to have like a foot on you.
Yeah.
Well, also remember, I fucked up that fucking I can't remember which one it was, but one of the there's two vertebrae in my back, right? Because your back isn't one bone; there's a bunch of bones connected together by tissue and muscle. They're like that.
Yeah.
Like right down the middle of my back is like this, and there's no fixing it. Like if you've done it, you run your thumb down my back.
Yeah, and
your
it's
thumb will
all
go.
fucked, dude.
Yeah, I think that's why I stopped growing. Because like if you think about it, right after I hit about 15, where I got this tall, I stopped growing, and everybody else around us has fucking got taller and taller and taller.
Even me, I've kept growing too.
Yeah, you've kept growing.
But that's just because I was super small, dude. Like
Yeah.
I was bound to grow up at least a little bit.
So was I, but my mom's 5'3" and my dad's 5'10". So I'm kind of bound to be like 5'7", but I'm 5'8", and I can stick.
Both
with
my
it.
parents are pretty short. I think my dad might be like 5'7".
Well, my mom is short
Maybe.
and she's bigger.
I
than me.
honestly think my dad's like mine and your size though.
I met your dad. Your dad's like my height. Maybe a little taller. Here, I'll trade you. But no, fucking, so my mom's 5'3" and about this big around. But my dad's about 5'10", and back when he was healthy, he could leg press a truck and then put it on his knee. Like, he could, like, push it up with his leg. A Chevy Suburban, mind you. Could leg press it into
Oh,
the
bro,
air.
did you bring the mics?
Oh, fuck yeah, I did.
Dude, we gotta check that shit out.
Let's see if it'll actually work. Okay, so...
Because if we do that, then we could ride too and fucking still talk.
Technically...
Get each other gets what we're saying.
Well, at the same time, this thing hangs down the middle and this is in the way.
Here, oh fuck, I would show you, but we're rolling right now.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll go like this, right? Flip this right down the middle. Fuck, we're gonna pick this up. Sorry guys, he's fucking jerking me off.
Oh yeah.
the thing. It won't need to. Yep, it's connected. Oh fuck! This one doesn't have the thing on the back of it.
Oh shit, neither does this one.
Yeah, okay, we'll hold them. We'll hold them like this. This is
That fucking works, dude.
because fucking we're not gonna be able to use them on the ride anyway.
Fuck, dude, I wonder what happened to the clip.
I'm not sure. I think the kids got to them at one point. There we go. This is on. I think these are connected now. We'll find out later. If this is all fucking echoey from both of us having one, just know it's his fault. No, it's just-
All my fault. I did kind of want to see how they were riding though.
yeah, so did I. But like I said, with these chest straps, that thing on the bottom wouldn't work.
Well,
Or did you get it to
because
work?
both of our phones, if you clip it up a little bit to where you can hit the power button, you should be able to clip it under there.
Okay, that makes sense. Might as well.
So is mine.
What the fuck even is this for?
I don't even know.
If the
dude.
power button's here, that's not a touch sensor.
No, that's like I think that's a screen to tell you like how dead it is or something. I don't know.
There's nothing in there. The light tells you that, like, is yours blinking too?
No?
That might be what that is. That might be a pairing thing. Because, like, I touched it. And it stopped working.
I honestly have no idea.
Fucking strange, dude.
That's fucked. I was gonna say you don't have anywhere that you could, because I could fucking strap mine right there. And be
I
okay.
can duct tape mine to my mouth.
Oh fuck, dude, you do have duct tape. We could tape them to our fucking.
We good.
That would work.
Maybe for you.
Fucking hillbilly status, motherfuckers.
We are living in the valley.
We are from Idaho. Okay, fuck all of you.
The valley, if I remember correctly, the valley is like one of the worst places in the country for crime and like drugs.
It's one of them. No, in
It's not the
Idaho.
worst, but it's
In Idaho specifically.
yeah. Well, we're really bad. I think about it. The river connects directly to the Pacific Ocean.
Oh yeah.
And then you have 3 states all within 100 miles. Well, not so much Nevada, but like Oregon, across to Washington, you can get to Oregon pretty quickly. I
That's
would
another thing. While we're riding, we're gonna have to try to stick close. I have a feeling that one's not connecting.
no, it's not connected. It's still blinking, so this one might just be fucked up.
Fuck.
Plus, at the same time, I don't think we'll be doing a lot of talking while we're riding. The most I do is signal you to go ahead of me, and we
True,
always
yeah.
stop to talk. So it's not like that's going to be much use anyway.
Just little shit. Do you talk at all while we're like riding?
No,
No, not
I don't
at all.
say anything anyway.
I talk to myself a little bit.
No, I don't fucking talk, bro.
But yeah, we'll see how this mic works.
Oh shit, about talking to people.
Mayday, mayday. Fuck, dude. Nah, now that I think of it, fucking, this would be a good little place for like acoustics. Like if you wanted to get into singing or something, and you have little mics that you could use.
Oh yeah, because
That
the way it
actually
bounces off everything. Ah, fuck. On the top, make a drop. That's a wet stubby. Fuck, I put that one.
That's a wet ass dummy. That's a oh boy.
Oh,
Oh shit, dude, that gets me every time.
there's the I'm Batman. I can do the hey, baby girl. This is my personal favorite. I love to look at Wesley and go.
Oh yeah, no, that shit was hilarious earlier when you did that. He was laughing his ass off. He loves that shit.
Or like when I'm looking at him, and I'll go, Godspeed, Spider-Man. Dude, Wesley's figured out the I'm gonna get you thing because he thought I was cooking Rosa a burger, right? Because we had pizza, and she goes, "What do I want?" Pause my game. I turn around. I'm like, "What do you want, gorgeous?" Because I can't call her gorgeous because
Yeah.
she said this. If all of my friends are in a room and she walks and I walk in with her in there, I'm like, "Hey, gorgeous!" All of you guys will look up. And so as she makes me
Yeah.
call her gorgeous, and so I'm like, "What do you want, gorgeous? What would you like?" And she goes, "Oh, my burger." And so I'm like, "Okay, I'll cook you a burger." And I go to the kitchen. Well, Wesley follows me in there, right? And I just flipped the burger, so I got like a good 3 minutes before I need to flip it again. And I look at it. I'm like, "You better get the fuck out of here, boy." I'm like, "I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you." And he turns around and he fucking crawls away from me. And I'm just following. I'm going behind him around the corner because like that where my house turns like that. I'm like, "I'm gonna fucking get you, boy." Chasing him.
Shit.
No, I remember the first time I was Godspeed, Spider-Man, and he crawled over his mom like she was a fucking hill. He turns around, he goes, fucking crawls over her. Oh, dude. Wesley is such a dude. He took like 12 steps today.
Really?
Yeah, because like fucking I left. Remember
Mhm.
when I told you I left work? I mean to go to the home real quick.
Yep.
Well, I'm sitting there. I'm talking to Leslie real quick before I got in the bathroom, and she stops looking at me. Right? She's like, oh. I look over, and Wesley's like this. He's like, all over the chair, from the middle of the living room to the chair she sits in.
What the fuck?
That's the third. Fucking, I just went fucking autistic. That's the third record he's broken for steps.
That's insane.
So him
He's
walking,
doing good.
dude, he started climbing. He's not supposed to be able to climb yet. He can climb on the couch, the chair, the tables.
That's crazy. Yeah, I've seen him climb up
Yeah.
the chairs and shit. That shit blows my mind.
He can almost crawl out of his playpen. He's not supposed to be able to do that. And fucking, I think it was this morning I woke up, right? Because this is when you guys showed up, when you guys came over. I had slept till like 1 o'clock, right? And so I wake up, right? I feel something rolling around in the bed. I thought somebody let the dogs out, right? And I look over. Wesley smiles at me and then does an alligator roll. And I'm pretty sure before I woke up he did a cartwheel because fucking I felt motion and that's what woke me up. I'm pretty sure he did like a somersault or like a cartwheel behind me. He's like, oh boy! And he does a fucking cartwheel. Oh,
Yup. Fucking
Fucking,
murder.
I used to be able to do that really well. I used to do like this weird fucking anime hentai one. I used to go, fuck.
Ew, will.
Yeah, I used to
Fucking.
I did that in front of my one old friend who haven't seen this guy in years. But I did it in front of one of my old friends, right? And he's like, bro, you could totally voice hentai if you wanted to.
I mean, honestly, couldn't anybody though? It's really not that difficult.
No, but it's getting the girl's voice right.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of fucking guys with no life that could do it.
Do the douchebag. Oh yeah. Fucking bro being like, no. I actually want to see if I can find that.
Okay, I kind of do too. We're going on an adventure, boys, and girls, and whatever else is fucking watching. I don't know. Dogs.
Oh, shit. Let's see if I can still run up shit.
Oh fuck yeah, you got that.
It looks like
or
I
you
can't run
don't.
up walls anymore.
Here's this.
I'm way too heavy to
It's
be
like-
running up shit, dude.
Let me get a test for this real quick. Feel fucking.
My fucking hand slipped before my fucking feet slipped.
Take the strap off for a second.
This fucking water thing's dripping. I hope you hurt your balls. Solid. Solid. Very solid.
Getting down.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to try and join you. Okay, take this mic.
All right. So we out here.
I fucking failed. That was a horrible start.
You might want to come to the lower side, honestly.
Oh, actually, you know what? That's going to be better. There's a fountain right here?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No. Yeah, I'm way too big to be climbing shit anymore. Alright, I'm done.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna get this mic.
I'm way too big to be climbing shit. Nah, dog, you gotta take this. I'm gonna try and climb one more thing.
Alrighty, Trevor's going for something else. He's even more black than he already was, ladies and gentlemen. The monkey in his natural habitat.
Shut your fucking mouth.
uh,
I'm not even gonna try to get up here because I'm afraid I won't be able to get back down. Don't have kids.
don't have kids, he says. Well, I'm sure you guys wouldn't listen to your parents if they told you that, but listen to this motherfucker. Trust me.
I sure did listen to my dad. I have kids, and I was like, watch this fucker.
So, yes, sir.
Oh, I need to hit like 160 again so I can climb shit. Pulling out 200 pounds is Not what you want to do.
No.
Damn.
Gosh.
It tells you how out of shape I was. Remember back in the day where I could have fucking climbed anything
Oh, dude, me too.
and then run a mile?
Me too, bro.
Dude, back in the
Don't
day,
get me wrong. If I saw a cop, I bet I'd still be pretty fucking
I
in
said-
shape.
I would still be pretty fast too. Fuck.
Dude, part of me look-y wants to try to take that bridge.
What bridge?
You don't see that?
Oh, right, the bike's on the bridge. I was like, what do you mean, what bridge? You're not taking shit anywhere. I thought she was like talking about take something home.
Nah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna fucking unscrew all that and fucking pack it home. Think I can do it?
No. Actually, no. Yeah, give it a shot. I got Allen wrenches. Well, I got Allen wrenches. Fuck, bro. Why the fuck would you let me do that, bro? I am not built for that anymore. Oh, God, I can still throw hands. That's all I care about.
That's all that counts in nowadays. Shit.
Oh, yeah. Being able to run and climb is pointless. Because you got kids like us who are becoming cops who used to do what we do. And so that's kind of useless. And they'll either go through the fence or over the fence. There's no getting away.
Yeah, no. And no. I don't need to run from anything. I'm not doing anything dumb enough to run other than,
No, this isn't dumb. This is just stupid.
exactly what he just said.
But also, fucking everything to do in this town that used to be fun is illegal now.
I just realized I left the strap over there.
Nah, bro, everything that used to be fun is illegal now. So we can't do shit. We just gotta stay inside and play games all day. Yeah, dude, it's impossible to keep a perfect record anymore because everything that used to be legal is now illegal. Just like, think about it, okay? If you're telling your nephew to get out of a room, right? You're like, get out of this fucking room. You're not supposed to be in here. Get out. And he tells you no. Are you going to pick him up by his shirt? Like, grab him by the back of his shirt, just carry him out to the living room and put him down.
Yep.
There's no harm done. He doesn't feel like his voice isn't heard. You're just making him, because if you grab him by his skin and hold him, you could leave a bruise, and then it looks like you are abusing him.
Yeah.
So if you just grab him by the shirt, put him down, and then walk away, tell him I told you to leave, don't come back in there, and then you go and do whatever you were doing. That's not child abuse, right?
Nope.
That's not what the law will think.
I think the law is fucking retarded.
You're supposed to have like calming posters and shit in your house.
It's retarded.
Yeah. No, it's idiotic, bro. Calming posters and fucking corners with like shit they can look at there. You're not supposed to hit your kids. You're not supposed to spank your kids. You're not even supposed to yell at your kids. You're supposed to just talk to them.
But you want to throw them in prison when they're still acting like kids
When they're like
43?
Yeah. When they're 23 and running around fucking on kids, and then you want to throw them in jail, and then go, I wonder why the world's the way it is.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's because you don't let us beat our children anymore.
Fuck, dude.
I mean, Cat Williams said it best. He said, now, I think I should speak for everybody. We should stop, I'm going to say this publicly, we should stop beating our kids. Publicly. He's like, nobody wants to go to Walmart and see you beat up your motherfucking kid.
Seriously. I feel like that is genuinely an at-home thing. I think discipline should be an at-home thing.
I mean,
There should be you should deadass have that you should have that shit down. That should be one of the number one things you're working on as a parent.
Yeah.
Is discipline. Because if you're not, you're expecting shit. At that point, you're labeled as insane because you're expecting a different outcome.
using the same
thing fucking over and over again.
The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome. And now if my son's a disrespectful asshole, and I'm like, get out, he's like, no. I'm like, get out. He's like, no, I do that 100 times, and every time his answer is no. With the current laws, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Let him fuck himself up?
It all really comes down to raise your kid correctly.
Yeah. I mean, if you
it's that time.
if you start him young, like if you start him like how old Wesley is when he's doing stuff.
When he's doing something wrong, you'll get him on the hand.
I won't hit him very hard. I'm like, pat. I'm
Exactly
like, no.
like this. You'll go,
I'm like, no. And it doesn't even hurt. It just scares him.
no. More than anything, he'll go, whoa.
Yeah.
And then you'll sit him down in a different spot, and he'll go do his own thing.
Not even, sometimes I'll because like I said, I don't hit him very hard. I go, pat, right on his head. I'm like, Wesley, no. And he'll look at me. You can tell he's not hurt because he'll just look up at you.
Yep.
And when you're like, no, then he'll start crying. It's like, I don't hit him, but it's like a love tap. It's like, people
Discipline.
Yeah. People think hitting a kid is abuse when you're mad. No, if my son's doing something that pisses me off and I swat his ass, that's not a I fucking hate you, you little piece of shit, and I'm just fucking beating his ass. It's a motherfucker. Listen to me next time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like, come on, I'm trying to help you the best that I can.
It's like hitting the kid is like it's kind of like how you train a dog. Every time a dog does something stupid, you have a specific punishment for him, right? Depending on what he does. And then it starts to associate that bad action with the bad consequence.
Yep.
So if the kid's being a dick, it starts to associate being a dick with its consequence.
Exactly.
I know you understand what I mean, but you'll understand what I mean when you have a kid.
Yep. Oh, no.
I know my words. You know what my words mean.
I know exactly
really know what they mean when you have a child.
Fuck, bro.
Because, like, I ain't gonna lie. Parents do hit their kids when they mad.
Oh, yeah. I'd say, but there's a big difference between, like, you being a fucked up parent and beating the shit out of your kid and disciplining. And I think a lot of people don't understand what that line is.
Or a generation is just so soft that they think discipline is abuse.
Yeah, it's like, you want to fucking call your mom a bitch? I'm going to slap you. You think that I'm abusing you? Get a job and fucking get your own house to live in. Like, come on,
in your
dude.
mama house.
Fuck, bro.
No, it's like, I know I'm going to be doing with CPS in the future. Because it's like, it's not because I'm a bad dad and I beat my kid. It's because, like, I'm going to teach Wesley. I'm going to teach him how to fight. I'm going to teach him how to take down multiple guys at a time. Right?
And because of that, something's going to happen.
One, think about the world we live in now. People fear gifted people.
Mm-hmm.
Your entire time growing up, everybody's always like,
well, let's just step over the fact. People are fucked up these days in general. It doesn't matter. Like, there's fucking people at fucking elementary schools getting fucking beat up. Like,
yeah, by people our age, which is fucking ridiculous.
Fucking
Not
donkulous.
If I was ever driving by a park or riding my bike by a park and I saw some little ass kid getting jumped by people 15, I'm gonna go beat up. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna go beat up every single one of them, dude, until they cannot stand back up.
Like, I'm straight up, like, if you were one of those 15-year-olds, I would straight up walk up to you and be like, hey, bro, whack! And I'd beat up all of those little ass kids. And I'd be like, what? Couldn't take on somebody your own size?
At that point, it's like, come on, bro, you're beating up a little kid. You're gonna get kicked in the dick before I fucking punch you in the throat. I'm gonna make you go.
I'm gonna make it feel like your balls are in your throat.
You ever seen Spaceballs? How they all go, and then the one dude's like,
yeah,
dude.
No, I'm gonna get a CPS case because the school's gonna call CPS because my son just beat up some kid. Now, if my son got mad and just beat up a kid, that's one thing. But if he walked by and this dude was picking on this other kid, and the kid was like telling the dude, no, stop, please back off, like, please leave me alone, and the dude just kept getting worse and worse, and Wesley went over like, fucking, hey, what's good now?
Yep.
And then if the dude wanted some and Wesley kicked his ass, they're going to call.
Yep, they're going to be like, why is your kid being violent? What's good?
And I'm going to show up right to the school, and I'm going to look, because these are the 3 rules I'm going to teach Wesley about fighting. 1, only fight when you have to. Do not go out of your way to search for a fight. That's one I had to learn over a long period of time.
Oh, yeah, everybody, even me, dude.
Never go looking for a fight. But when a fight finds you, win. Right?
Damn straight.
2, only fight for a good reason. And 3,
that one I had to learn fucking big time.
And then 3, fight for what you think is right. Now 2 and 3 seem similar, but they're not. Fight for a good. If you have a good solid reason and can stand on that reason to be in a fight, that's a good reason. But also fight for what you think is right. Mm-hmm. So if some dude's picking on some girl and he doesn't think it's fair, wait a second. Analyze the situation, and if he thinks he needs to step in, step in.
Yep.
And that reason is why I'm going to get into a lot of trouble with concerning Wesley.
Wesley, yeah.
Is because I'm going to teach him that it is okay to fight, only if it's necessary. But people nowadays are like, no, fighting is wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, you shouldn't fight at all. Well, I'm sorry. If somebody breaks into my fucking house, I'm beating the fucking shit out of them.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. For me, it's as little as you could be fucking talking some shit to my girlfriend. Just because the fact that you're another dude trying to talk shit to my girlfriend who is a female, I'm going to beat your ass, bro.
Yeah.
I got a bitch talking shit to me, bro, acting like she's going to beat me up. You got a boyfriend I can beat up?
Yeah, no, beat up the boyfriend.
Come at me, bro.
Okay. See, here's the thing. With Alyssa, if we were in the store, right, and she started arguing with the dude, I'd stand back like this. Like, you know how I stand, legs spread out that way.
Because Alyssa can fucking handle herself, but you know.
But also at the same time, I'm not going to let some dude be up on my woman and me just stand there even though she's winning. I'm getting involved.
Oh no, damn straight.
But
Pioneer, fuck.
Yeah, dead ass. I'll stand there just like this and I'll watch, right? And if I see dude even get slightly physically aggressive, like get in her face, I'm stepping in.
Yep.
I'm going to get between her and him, and I'm going to be like, no, you guys can argue. Stay at least 3 feet away. Like, I'll let you guys fucking settle this over an argument, but you get in her face again, I'm going to beat the fucking shit out of you.
Yeah, no, there was actually like a similar fucking thing that happened. Well, no, that didn't happen for you, but it happened at my party that I threw at my house. Fucking, there was a couple there, and they were getting into an argument. This was right as everyone was leaving, trying to get like to where they could stay. They got into an argument. I was drunk, and I had already just fucking broke someone's nose, dude. Just beat the fuck out of somebody. So I see them arguing, and I'm letting it chill for a second, and I'm sitting on my porch, and they're on the road. She starts screaming at him, and then he says something like, I'll break your fucking face, or something like that. And I came down, I was like, hey, you better shut the fuck up with all that, bro. I was like, none of that, dude. Y'all can fucking argue, that's not my business. You lay a fucking hand on her, I gotta step in, bro.
Yeah, I
Like,
gotta step in.
And he was like, fuck, dude, I'm sorry, I'm drunk. I didn't mean to say that. I was like, you're all good. I respect you for apologizing.
Here's the thing, though. Did he apologize to her in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here's the second thing. Now, Alyssa...
I let them go and talk themselves shit, too.
Makes sense. Here's my thing with that. Is, one, Alyssa is right about this, but only partially right. If you do it drunk, you're thinking it sober. The problem with that is that alcohol does cloud your judgment.
A lot.
And so something you wouldn't really do when you were sober could entirely be something you do when you're drunk. Like, think about it. A lot of accidents on like bikes happen while people are intoxicated.
Oh yeah, most of the time.
When they're drunk, they're looking at this giant fucking rock, and they're like, "Fuck, I bet I could evil Knievel that. I probably shouldn't know." But when they're drunk, they're like, "Watch this shit."
Yeah, dude, dead ass.
See what my point
No,
is?
like my thing, I could be sober. I could see a random person walking down the road and be just fine. Hey, how you doing? You know,
But
I'll be drunk and I'll be walking down the street and I'll see a random person and be
That
like,
nigga's got
I wonder if I could knock this dude out just for the shit of it, bro. Like,
Nah, dude, I could totally see you're fucking drunk as fuck.
walking down the road, I'm walking down Main Street, I see someone walking. Hey, what's your name, homie? fucking walks up, starts a conversation, and then just fucking whack, bro.
Fucking. Those are some sick ass shoes.
I'll show you.
Where do you think I could get a pair? He tells you where, you're like, no, I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking now. Dude, but no, what I was trying to say is, like, think about it, okay? Now, she is partially right.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes things you do when you're drunk are definitely things you think about sober,
Oh, yeah.
right? If he's threatening to break her face drunk, how mad do you think he'd have to be to do it sober?
That's a good point. I don't want to say names.
I don't.
Otherwise,
say names.
Yeah,
Because
especially
then,
not on.
I'm gonna get mad and I'm gonna have a problem with homeboy. And it's just,
No, my main thing is he's like never seen him like that at all.
you.
Like, yeah, no, me personally and other people that I know, he's super nice, outgoing guy. Doesn't seem like that kind of guy at all.
You'll have to say it after we turn the camera off.
Yeah.
Actually, it's probably best if you don't, but now you piqued my curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat. Fucking, I saw this meme on Instagram. It was the Twin Towers. It was JFK. It was Martin Luther King. And next to all of these, it said cat, 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 cat. And then the Jewish Star of David with curiosity.
So, you know, I had
It took me a second.
I had one where it was like fucking. Oh, let me remember really quick. It was a picture of JFK, and the caption was like top 10 face trick shots.
Dude, fucking, I was watching this fucking Call of Duty clip one day, right? And this dude just threw a throwing knife in the air for no fucking reason. And then, like, 2 seconds later, it was like, headshot. And I was like, oh! When I saw that, bro.
No, it's actually funny because there's this fucking Call of Duty fucking.
I tell you, one of my friends, I'm not going to say names, but I tell you, one of my friends and I are talking about making a video game. Like a horror-based video game, and he wants me to voice act.
I think you slightly told me about that.
I'll tell you more about it in a minute. He doesn't really want to talk about it in front of people, but I trust you, so I'll tell you about it. He wants me to voice act for it.
That'd be fucking sick,
Because
bro.
it's got 4 levels, right? It's got like the mother, the manager. No, it's got the teacher, the mother, the teacher, the manager, and then the doctor, right? These characters don't have names.
This is on Call of Duty. It says You shouldn't bully people. I am upset now, and my only option is to take it out on my infant son. Hope you're happy, pal.
Fucker. That's how my girl's bottom.
Yeah.
But no, I've seen that. That's funny.
And then there's this shit.
This orange is Giganotosaurus. Giganotosaurus.
Giganosaurus.
Giganotosaurus. Giganodorstis.
Mhm.
Gigornis.
Mortis is crazy.
Yeah, this
He
orange.
never got it right, bro. Not a single time.
I'm gonna be like, bro, that dick is ginormous, bro.
Seminosaurus, fucking.
Some Thorthus. Fuck.
Shit, what time is it?
No fucking clue.
2:09.
Ah, shit. I bet she's texted.
Oh yeah, probably.
We can ride back, end the video here, and just ride back real quick.
Sounds good to me,
Because I plan on going to your house anyway.
for sure.
So if we go back that way to that fish bridge, we can just go right down. And the only thing I'm worried about is cops
The
by
cop by the hospital,
That's always there.
or by Piney, either way.
Now, I'm sure if we did it fast as fuck, we can get the bikes parked and get inside.
Mm-hmm.
Then my problem is getting my bike to my